to my channel where we have been counting down the 30 days leading up to Christmas, and it has been chaos. There have been so many cool things that we've done, but there are so many things that still need to be done with only a few days left. So I thought since it's Saturday, we should take this day and just wipe out a whole bunch of things off of our checklist and do it with a bottle of wine. Today is Sipping Saturday, so let's get to it. Cheers! Now, if you are like me, it gets a little nuts around the holidays. I've been doing almost 30 days of Christmas and I have an end nowhere in sight. There's several projects which I've accomplished and several which have been misses along the way. So we have a lot of ground to cover today and it's gonna be kind of insane. Yeah, it's gonna be insane.
There's so many projects, there's so many gifts, there's so many parties, there's so many events, there's so many lights.
And I am nowhere near finished with my Christmas holiday. But the calendar says I am almost out of days, so let the chaos begin of the pursuit of the finish line. Now, to crack open our bottle today, I thought first I would highlight a few cool things that have to do with this bottle, like this gift wrap. Isn't it so cute? I love it. It's so fun. If you don't know what to get your friends and they happen to like wine, pick up one of these with just an inexpensive bottle of wine and make it cute and cozy for Christmas. You might even benefit from this, you know, who knows. You could also look into something like this. It's the Winovation Wine Gun. I have played with one of these and had such a blast, but I wanted to show you exactly what it looks like when it comes out of the package and show you how it opens the bottle of wine. So, when we remove it from the package, it looks just like this. It's a little 6-shooter. Isn't that fun? But this is the actual opener itself, so if you have a friend who has a cute little theme in their house or likes quirky fun stuff, this is perfect. Also in your box you have a charger and also your docking station, so you can literally just place your gun right on the countertop like this in its little holster and wait to use it next time. This is really cute though, guys. I have had such a good time with this because it's such a conversation starter. How does it work though, you might be asking? Well, let's just take our little Santa hat off of our bottle and I'll show you. Basically, you just line it up, press it down, and let it do the magic. And then you just pull it out. There it is! See? We have a fully uncorked bottle now. And then, let's pour a cup and get to this Christmas day. We're gonna pour a big cup. It's gonna be a long day. We're ready for Christmas. Cheers to this adventure today because it's gonna be a wild one. But if you're wondering how to get the cork out, just reverse. Look, there it is. Wasn't that easy? While we're showing off all of our cool wine stuff, why don't I just show you another cool gift that you could get somebody who happens to like wine. If the wine gun isn't quite up their alley, you can always use a cork. And this one's perfect. Look, it's a bunny, guys! Of course you can find these in a variety of different styles all over the place, but this one was very special to me. I'm in love with this one. It's so cute! Still not quite the right thing? Well, what about a stocking stuffer? Some people like mixed drinks and these are so cute. They're little notepads where you can put your little recipes, your little notes to self, and have a drinking theme. I love these, and they fit perfect in the stocking. Sure, this is my stocking, but it's a perfect example. See, right there. Aw, that's cute. Of course, I will be gifting this to somebody else, so it has to come out of the stocking, but I just wanted to show it to you, and I found this at Dollar Tree of all places. Go figure, Dollar Tree has good stocking stuffers for people who like to have a little mixed drink here and there. Kind of fun. For the next portion of our video, let's get right into the correct mode. We are going to be making ornaments So I thought what better thing to do than put on an ornament necklace to kind of get me in the mindset. Maybe this was what was missing when we did our Crayola craft and the ornaments completely flopped. Mind you, I was using Pinterest, so maybe Pinterest flopped. But today we're going to make a few different ornaments and these will not flop. They will be total nailed it instead of failed it. Oh, this jingling is going to get on my nerves.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, this is why we can't have nice things. Sorry, why is it I have a feeling this video is leaning a little bit? Or is it just the wine? Okay, so today I thought we need to do a few things to our tree, and there's one whole portion of our tree that is lacking ornaments. I was hoping to create some fun ones using our Crayola craft, but when that flopped, I had to improvise. So I thought I would seek a little motivation from the tree itself and do something kind of fun. Now, when I was a kid, yeah, that's me there, good times, we created these ornaments here. Now there's a whole series of them, and as you can see, they have little lines that you're supposed to fill in. It's paint by number. Seems simple enough. This was obviously done by an adult though. Here, let me show you how I know that. Here is a prime example, done by an adult. And then you flip it over, and this clearly was me as a child. Yeah, I did this. And as you can see, it's a hot mess. Now, when you do stuff like that when you're a kid, it's cute and nobody seems to mind. But when you do it as an adult, it becomes a little bit of a question mark on your abilities. So wanting to prove to myself that I can paint within the lines, I picked up some ornaments for us to try out today. This is about to be very interesting. Now, sure, you're thinking I have given myself several challenges. But we're doing this early enough in the video where that shouldn't affect us. So we're going to be painting some ornaments. I couldn't find the wooden ones like I'd painted as a child, but I did find these, which are little decorations that are ceramic, and they come with their own paints. I don't love the brushes that they came with, and this could further challenge me. However, we're going to try. So, without further ado, let's try painting some ornaments. Okay, so we have 2 ornaments and some paints. Let's get right to it. First impressions? So far, not terrible. The brush is trash. It's no good. But we're making it work. So, holding my hand really weird. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me today. But look, it's kind of in the lines. I am redeeming myself as an adult. Ah! Who am I kidding? We need to finish one whole ornament before we get too excited, right? I think so. Is it pretty? Not really. Does it work? Yeah. Am I gonna do a second coat to really make sure the detail is there? Mm-hmm. Did we learn? Oh yeah. All in all, I don't think this is a bad thing to do. I'm gonna continue doing these until I have all of them finished, but it takes a little while, so I'm not gonna torture you with all those details. Instead, I'm going to move right on to our next style of ornament, and that is the glitter ornaments. Now, I love these because you can customize them with whatever kind of glitter that you might like and have a blast with them. They're gonna be so pretty. Now for this one, super simple, only need a couple of things. You need some glitter, and for today's purposes of Christmas, I chose green and red. I think it's fitting. You also need some plain glue. It doesn't have to be any specific brand. And then, remember these? They're plastic. They're not gonna break. We definitely need these, especially on our Tipsy Day. The first step is just take the top off and set it to the side. Then you're going to grab your glue and squirt a little bit inside the ball, just like this. Ooh, so satisfying. I like to put quite a bit in there. And then you're going to add a little bit of water. Not much, just a little, just enough to get sloshy with it. Ooh, that might have been too much. Now we're gonna work this all around to loosen up the glue and to coat the sides. It's like a shake weight. Work out. I work out. I work out. Yes, I work out. While we're shaking this, I have a couple recommendations for you for some fun games that you can play should you decide to have a sipping Saturday, a thirsty Thursday, a tipsy Tuesday, or a wino Wednesday. There's a few little fun games that I have found online, and I want to share those with you now. Right here. This one looks fun. Yeah, you just put a Santa hat on top of your TV, and anytime that somebody wears the hat, you take a drink. I haven't personally done this one. I think it would be really fun, but it's probably not a wise idea to play this game or any of these games by yourself. The next one that I found was kind of a fun wrapping game, and it's not really as much a game as it is more so just a way to consume. This is it right here. And like it says on here, every time that you happen to misplace and or lose one of the items, you take a drink. I can only imagine this leads to you losing more items and drinking even more. Again, I don't advise you to play any of these games unless you are with friends. And even then, do so at your own risk. Looks like our glue has been sloshed around adequately, so let's just pour the excess into here. Oh, it's nice and coated. Now we're going to put our glitter inside and shake it around to see what we end up with. I do recommend doing this over a paper towel. Oh, this is a mess waiting to happen, guys. Oh. Ooh. Okay, there's a little bit of our red, and let's just go right on in with our green. To the wise. If you happen to be doing this one a little bit later into your sipping Saturday, you're going to have glitter like everywhere. While it's drying, I'm going to go ahead and put the cap in it so that it can set up, and then we can hang it directly onto our tree after it has dried. While we're in messy mode, we might as well just continue with the chaos. And I still think that we're leaning. Are we leaning? Okay, next up, I thought we would use something else pretty messy because why not? We're making a mess with our, yeah. So I have this little snow today, and if you've watched my Vlogmas previous, you've seen this snow, and every time I use it, it goes everywhere. So why not make the house covered in snow again today? Today what we're going to do is we're going to make our own DIY waterless snow globe. And the reason we want to do waterless is because then we can just throw it into the ornaments and not worry about it freezing, cracking, anything bad happening to it. So we just found these little bad boys at the Dollar Tree, and they just open up like a little jar. It's kind of cute. We're going to be gluing some cool stuff onto here and then closing it down, having our fake snow inside, and you can just shake away and see all of the fun happening inside. So of course, we're going to be using some miniatures. Now I also thought about doing a variation of this that could be a little bit more personal, where I print out a picture of me and a mountain and stick it on some foam board inside so it could be three-dimensional, but that takes too much work today, guys. We're gonna do this the easy way and contemplate doing that for next Vlogmas because I just don't think I have it in me. We're way too close to down to the wire for this one. Now for this craft, we're just going to need a hot glue gun, and if you watched my dog video, you know that hot glue guns can be a little dangerous, so don't get anywhere near the metallic pieces of the glue gun. Okay, we'll start off by removing the lid and figuring out which miniatures that actually fit in here together. This could be it right here. Yeah, that looks like that's gonna be our snow globe. So then we're gonna take a little hot glue and put it on the base, secure our miniature, and press it down nice and good so that it will stay in there and not fall off or fall down. Now we're going to add a little bit of hot glue to the bottom of this one and place him, and same thing. So that part's over, and it was a success. I told you we're gonna have way more nailed it than failed it today. So now we're going to take this and make sure it still actually fits. Oh no. Did we do it wrong after all? No! it appears that Frosty's little broom was in the way. So we're gonna scoot Frosty over a little bit. That was pretty simple. There we go. Let's try it one more time. So much better. It's going to fit now. That's what we want right there. Now this is the part of the video that could get a little messy. This is the part where we're going to pour the snow into the jar. And when we do this, we're going to try really, really, really hard not to get the snow everywhere like we've done with the glitter, the sprinkles, the other snow, and probably a bunch of other stuff during Vlogmas. Oh yeah, the Crayola shavings. That was a fun one. Okay, so into this jar will go some of this snow. Now is the moment we've all been waiting for. The official nailed it or failed it final thought. As we place this and we tighten it, is it gonna work? It works, but we have so much snow. It's so cute. Okay guys, so that's my ornament making for today, and I don't think it turned out too bad. I'm going to go ahead and pour myself another little holiday snippet for this Sipping Saturday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with something else as we do our final countdown to Christmas 2019! It's been real, guys. We're having a really good time for Vlogmas, and I hope that you're enjoying all these different episodes. So check back tomorrow and see what I'm up to. Isn't he so cute? Bye!
Very closely at the reindeer. The reindeer are participating in Sipping Saturday. Or that could be hot chocolate. I don't really know.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells sing. Dashing and dancing and jingle bells